Hi everyone, in today's video I will talk about key management services client activation and product keys in Windows Server. So, in this video I will talk about key management services client activation and product keys in Windows Server. As you can see, I'm currently on the Microsoft documentation site, and from there we will see and we will learn some informations about the key management services client activation and product keys. So first of all we have the introduction, and second of all we have the information how to install a product key. We have the examples of product keys, and I will show you everything from that in this video. As you can see, this article applies to Windows Server 2025, 22, 2019 and 2016, so this is very accurate, I think. And we can start with the beginning. So to use key management services with the shorthand of KMS, of course, you need to have a KMS host available on your local network. Computers that activate with KMS host need to have specific product key. This key is sometimes referred to KMS client key, but is formally known as a Microsoft generic volume license key with the shorthand of GVLK. Computers that are running volume licensing editions of Windows Server and Windows Client are by default KMS clients with no extra configuration needed, as the relevant GVLK is already there. There are some scenarios where you will need to add the GVLK to the computer you wish to activate against a KMS host, such as. And you have three scenarios. The first one is converting a computer from using a multiple activation key, which is MAK. If you don't know what is this, I recorded a video about multiple activation key. Converting a retail license of Windows to KMS client. And the third one is if the computer was previously a KMS host. And now you have the information that to use the GVLK listed, you need a KMS host on your computer you need a KMS host on your local network. If you don't have one, you can learn how to create a KMS host. If you don't know how to create a KMS host, you can either go there or you can go and watch the previous videos, because I think I recorded a video about every chapter in this activation site. And now we are doing the last one, which is KMS client activation and product keys. So the KMS host requires its own key, known as KMS host key, to activate or authenticate with Microsoft. The key is available in the Microsoft 365 Admin Center for Open Value, Select Enterprise and Services Provider License Agreement. You can get help about that, of course, on the local Microsoft Activation Center site. You have the caution that when you activate Windows or Windows Server with KMS host, the keys provided here are intended for volume licensing scenarios and cannot be used with Retail Edition. KMS client keys won't activate or serve as a retail license key. If you install the retail copy of Windows, you must use another activation method like Mac, or by purchasing a genuine retail license. To learn more, you can go to see Activate Windows or Windows Server licensing. Now, in terms of how to install a product key, how to install this product key, if you are converting a computer from key management services host, multiple activation key, which is this Mac, or retail edition of Windows to KMS client, install the applicable product key GVLK from the list in this article. To install a client product key, open an administrative command prompt on the client and run the following command, and then press enter. So you have this command slmgr. I also recorded video about slmgr and I showed you how to use this option. So you have to open just the command prompt. Either you have to open the CMD or PowerShell, it doesn't really matter, both will work, I think. And you have to use the slmgr IPK, and you have to pass your product key. For example, to install the product key from Windows Server 2022 Datacenter Edition, run the following command and then press enter. So as you can see, we have this key for Windows Server 2022 Datacenter Edition. And now, generic volume license keys. In this table that follows, you will find the generic volume license keys for each version and each edition of Windows. LTSC LTSC is long-term servicing channel, while LSTB is long-term servicing branch. And you have it here for Windows 11 and Windows 10 semi-annual channel. As you can see, you have a lot of keys, but it is not important for us because we are looking for Windows Server. You have aerial versions of Windows Client. You have Windows 8.1, for example, 8.7 Vista. You have Windows Server, which is for us. You have the either in the servicing channel, long-term servicing channel, or in the semi-annual channel. If you don't know what is the Windows servicing channel and how does they work, you can also watch my video about Windows servicing channel. I think it will be useful for you. So you have the Windows Server 2025. You can copy this code. It depends on what the edition are you using. You can use standard Datacenter or the Datacenter Azure edition. You can either, of course, switch back to 22, 2019 or 2016. And here you have the Windows Server semi-annual channel. Windows Server versions, I guess these are the older versions for standard and Datacenter edition. And now you have the important note that Windows Server version 20H2 reached end of service in 9 of August 2022 and is no longer receiving security updates. This includes the retirement of Windows Server semi-annual channel, which is SAC, with no further releases. Customer using Windows Server semi-annual channel should move to Azure Stack HCI. Alternatively, customer might use long-term servicing channel or Windows Server. Here you have the keys for the Windows Server in the older editions. If you want to use it, for example, if you are still using 2012 or even 2009, and 8, you can go and copy that from there. So this is how the KMS client activation and product keys works in Windows Server. That's all that's all that was in this article. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.